Activity number 11 is posted in Google Classroom as well. The instructions are up here in the corner. You might have to shift over a little bit back and forth. Didn't quite fit on the screen. So number 1, in the yellow boxes, you're going to see that you've got to do some explaining, and this might be a good place for you to refer to your notes. What I would suggest you did is try to do it without your notes first, and then go back and check your notes. That will tell you what you're missing, what information you didn't include is probably what you need to study a little bit in preparation for the test. So the first thing you need to do is tell what job each abbreviation is standing for. So number 1, the I stands for IO, and that's an indirect object. And then I have to explain, how do I know what an indirect object is? So, why is my cursor not working here? I would say that it follows an action verb. It comes before a direct object, and it answers the question, to whom or for whom. So you're going to go through and do that for each of these examples. And then over here, I've given you a bunch of sentences, and there should be 2, 4, 6, there should be 12 sentences, 2 for each. And I would suggest using some highlighting and labeling to see if it helps you with identifying them. So I'm going to drag this one over here just so that I can see it by itself, and let's do one together. It says, we should give saving money for the trip our top priority. So I've already told you what the gerund phrase is. You have to figure out what job is it doing. Is it an indirect object, a predicate noun, or so on. So I would start by looking for prepositional phrases, and I see one here, so I'm just going to highlight it. That's not a very good color for highlighting. Let's see, there we go. That leaves me with, we should give saving money our top priority. So my subject is we. We should do what? We should give. Should give what? Well, we're not giving saving money. We're giving our priority to what? Giving our priority to saving money. So this is an indirect object. So I'm going to drag it in my example number 1 next to indirect object. And then I'm going to go pick another sentence and do the same thing. Drag it over, see if you can figure out what job it's doing, and then move it. If you get stuck on one and you're not sure what it is, I would suggest just leaving it to the end and working on process of elimination. When you're all done, make sure you submit this in Google Classroom so we know to check it.